Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So we are still in the midst of our pre-season training. Today is Wednesday, although you won't be seeing this till Thursday, because today I pretty much have to edit the Maestro program. We have 4 days complete, 4 out of 7, so we are almost there. I'm thinking it's very likely that it's going to be launched next week. We've been making some great progress with it, really happy with how it's looking. I think you guys are going to love it. So we are doing the ebook, I'm editing all the footage, and the plan is to have that out by next week. But today is our final intense day of the week. So as I said before, we're doing Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are intense. Then we're going to taper off on Thursdays, and then Friday is going to be mainly technical. So I'm just having some breakfast here. So I've got my smoothie, which has a whole banana. It's got some kale in it. It's got strawberries in it. What else? It's got some mangoes in it. It's got flax seeds, and then it's got almond milk. And then in the porridge here we've got oats, we've got raw peanut butter, so it's just 100% peanuts with no palm oil or anything like that, and yeah, that's it. Also want to mention that I just started a new series on my Instagram channel. So Instagram started this thing called IGTV. Some of you guys ask for freestyle tricks and things like that, and although freestyle tricks don't help you become a better player, you'll see even the top level players, they love doing freestyle tricks before training. It's just a good way to build a relationship with the ball, have a bit of fun, relax. So every week I'm going to be uploading a new trick to Instagram with a tutorial. I already uploaded one last week on Friday. I'm going to try and get them out every Friday if I can. So make sure you head over to my Instagram if that's something that interests you. Drop me a follow. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish my breakfast here, then I'll complete my core workout, which you guys have already seen in a previous day in the life episode. And then we'll get over to the training pitch. And today is all about speed endurance. Alright guys, just here at the pitch now. So I'm already pretty warmed up because I cycled here. But I'm going to do a little bit of a technical drill just to shake the bike journey off a little bit. Then I'm going to move into some dynamic stretches, a bit of activation stuff. And then move into a bit of a plyometric circuit, just to get everything firing, ready to do some speed endurance work. And then we're going to go into the main activity. It's a pretty tough one today, very good for wingers. But let me introduce you to the technical activity. Oh, by the way, I have a life hack for you. So if you ever get Gatorade, Powerade, Lucozade or anything like that, they are good if you're training because they have electrolytes and salts and things like that. But if you want to save money, all you need to do is get like cordial, so it's like that dilutable juice, fill it up with water and then add about a teaspoon of salt into it, and you've pretty much got a sports drink. So it's really good because when you sweat, not only do you lose fluids, but you lose a lot of salt as well, and that's what makes you feel lethargic. And if you don't have any good salts in your body doesn't actually absorb it. Salt helps you absorb the water, which actually hydrates you. So a little life hack for you. But anyway, let's move into the technical drill here. I've got 4 cones lined up like this. I'm using the wall here. All I'm going to be doing is playing the ball into the wall. It's going to come back to me. I'm going to take a directional touch, play the next one, directional touch, play the next one, directional touch, play the next one, and then I'm going to go back the other way. So working on right foot, left foot, not only right foot and left foot passes, but right foot and left foot touches as well. So I'll just go for a few minutes here, just get nice and warm. Actually a little bit more challenging than it maybe looked, because look at the bottom of the wall here, it's kind of built up with hay, so I couldn't play those firm passes along the ground because it would just get caught in that hay there. So I had to lift the ball a little bit, so it was actually bobbling back to me. So it was a bit more challenging for the touch, but there's no complaints there, even more of a workout. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually just going to come out here a bit further, all I'm going to be doing is setting the ball up, a little dink into the air, and then hitting them on the half volley. Just working on that technique, cutting across the ball, nice flat half volleys towards the wall. It's going to come back to me, pop it up again, keep working on that half volley technique over and over again. So I'll probably do like 20 to 30 reps, and then we'll get into some more explosive stuff. Alright, so that's the technical portion done. Just gonna rest for a minute, maybe just a minute or so, get a few fluids in me, replacing what I just lost in that one. It's very hot today. It's like another 82, 83 degree day. Salty. I'm definitely feeling the DOMs today that we spoke about in my last video, especially in the gluteus maximus, which is a fancy word for the butt. Endless limits to the wealth of knowledge that I'm sharing with you guys. Learning how to say the word butt scientifically, so you are welcome. But anyway, we're going to move into some plyometric exercises now, so those explosive movements. So I'm going to do 3 sets, 5 reps of each one. I'm only keeping it to 5, but being as explosive as I can, so really putting maximum effort into each rep. A couple more seconds rest, and then we'll get into it. Let's go. Alright guys, just activated all the muscles, feeling very fired up, so now I'm going to move into the main course of this training session. So this is what it looks like. It really works on speed endurance, which is essential for me, especially as a winger. I need to be getting up and down the pitch multiple times a game. So what I'm going to be doing is, this is the center line. I've got 2 cones marked out as the starting gate, and then I've got a gate right here. Notice I haven't put it right on the end because I want to be sprinting through the gate, so I need to give myself some room to slow down once I've gotten through there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the gate, sprint through, walk back, sprint through, walk back, and sprint through, and we're going to repeat that 10 times. So we're going full throttle, and then our recovery is just walking back. So that's about probably 30 seconds that you're going to get to recover, and then you're going to sprint through again. So really pushing yourself, working on that speed endurance so that you can go multiple times during a game. Alright guys, just got back home, having a bit of water, rehydrating, and just have a look at this quick sneak peek. Becca's working on the program here, day 1. Oh, nice. It's coming to life. We're excited. We've been planning and working on this for ages now. But yeah, what we're going to be having for dinner is caramelized onion and broccoli mac and cheese with like penne pasta, dairy free. And we're having barbecue cauliflower wings, right? Yep. So lots of good stuff in there. But I'm going to be doing a foam roll session in a moment. I'm probably going to go shower first, do a foam roll session, and then a good stretch because my muscles are going to need it just to speed up the recovery. So I'm feeling good later, feeling good tomorrow, and then by the time Saturday comes around, I'll be refreshed and ready to tackle preseason. So I'd really recommend getting a foam roller if you could. Would be a great investment in your career. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing is about 10 to 20 seconds, maybe a bit longer on areas if they feel a bit more sore. And it's one of those things where the more pain you're feeling, the better it is for you. So if it's really sore when you're doing it, you're doing a good job, you're getting nice and deep into that muscle tissue. If it's not hurting at all, you're probably not putting enough weight on those muscles. And one more thing you should notice is when I'm doing a muscle group, I'm not just going straight up and down, sometimes I'm rotating at the same time, so that you're really getting a good coverage of that muscle. I'm going to get all the major muscles in the lower body especially, because that's the area of my body that's been taking a beating this week. So we've got the quads, hamstring, calves, glutes, hips. Really trying to put as much body weight into it as possible, so getting a nice deep massage with the foam roller. If you're just kind of rolling over it like this, you're only getting so deep, but if you put all your body weight, so if you come right off that leg, you're going to feel it getting a lot deeper in the muscle.
Watching it end again and again. I feel it in waves, you follow me, drifting to places I should leave. So close to the edge of something so perfect. We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we used to be. Let me go.
Alright, so those are just a few examples of some foam rolling exercises and some stretches that are going to help you speed up your recovery. And trust me, you do these stretches one night, you'll wake up the next day and your body will be thanking you over and over again. You will feel amazing. So if you do suffer with tightness, soreness, anything like that, or you've just had an intense training session, give some of these things a go. They are going to change your life. This is so important for your recovery, especially if you want to prolong your careers as well. Nutrition, stretching, foam rolling, good sleep, and good training. So that's the magic combination if you really want to prolong your careers and go as far as possible. So I'm not going to be filming today, Thursday, or tomorrow, Friday, because I'm going to be working on Maestro. Really would love to try and get it out early next week for you guys. I know you're excited, I know you're anticipating it, so I'm going to be working very hard on it for the next few days to make sure I can get it out to you guys next week. So stay tuned for that. There will be an announcement. Remember to be following me on Instagram if you want to stay up to date with those tutorials. By the way, yes, on Friday I will be putting out another one. So if you want to get to know more freestyle tricks and things like that, I'm going to be putting it on IGTV. Hopefully you've been trying out some of the drills I've been showing you. I know at least some of you have. You've been messaging me saying how tough they are, and I'm excited to hear that you're pushing yourselves and getting through them. You're going to become better players. So buzzing to hear that you guys are trying out the drills. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash the like button for me, hit the subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.